by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing Shyvana versus the new Silas. For the runes, Fleet of Footwork Triumph, Legend Haste, and Cutdown, Magical Footwear, and Jack of all trades. That will just give us more free stuff as we farm into the mid game. For the entirety of the early game, we're going to be farming. The real trick is what you do in between that. So, we start the Raptors. This will allow us to get even more farm on the first turn here. Starting the E, Shyvana's E deals damage and then marks the target. Your auto attacks will deal max health damage as you auto attack that marked target. Why did I say it twice? Auto, Q, punch, punch. The Q resets the auto, deals extra damage, and then gives you more attack speed on the next two autos. The cooldown of that Q is reduced as you auto attack as well. So it just kind of plays hand in hand as you are punching the camps to death here. Auto Q, schmack. As soon as the abilities are up too, you want to cast them. I only mention that, Bob, because I watch a lot of noobs play when I coach, and too often they'll be like their entire kit is up and they're just auto attacking the camp. Better to spam them out and be getting more damage doing it faster than to randomly hold them, which is not like it's intentional, but yep. The W gives us movement speed and deals damage around us. The W also gives you on hit damage if you're hitting the target inside the circle, which is super weird to me. Punch, punch. As we finish the clear, as Syndra had TP'd back, and then the bot lane is kind of low. Silas will probably end his clear on the bot side very slowly. His full clear is very bad. So I'm just going to play for the double scuttle and go from there. Silas's top side will hot dog. 20 CS into the top lane. Doesn't even have a blue buff right now. Let's go ahead and cross sides here. We want to get to our respawned Raptors. But maybe, just maybe, we could find Silas and kick his ass on the scuttle crap. I'm level 4. He still needs 2 camps to get level 4. Mr. Silas, I love you. E. Auto. Q. Schmoving. Auto. Schmoving. Auto. Schmoving. Auto. Auto. Q. Flash. No! Hit him. E. Pretend like we're leaving, right to the blue buff. I'll be taking this. You know what I like? I like camps. Yeah, Shyvana can fight early, but you have to find weird positions like that, so... Because I was in the river, Silas would be returning to his blue side camps, I just meet him there. If you have to run into people to gank them, it's not possible. But Shyvana's good fights in the early game are always going to come from the river, or the enemy's jungle, or her own jungle, if the enemy invades you. Let's clean up our Raptors, and then that's a really good start to the game. Already got level 5, we're maxing that E first. More damage and lower cooldown, and especially once we get the dragon form, you'll see why we're maxing that one. Whoa, Silas into bot lane. I know his Gromp is up, so... You know, what if we just went and did it? Riven's less than half HP, but I'm Shyvana, so... A bit of a weird situation. Every other jungler in the game kills her, not this time. Sorry, Aatrox. Oh, there's no Gromp? The Gromp's coming up and Silas is still on the bot side. There it is. Because he only had 20 CS when he ganked top, and that means that one of these blue side camps are up. Punch, punch. So this will be our punish for him ganking bot, and he is just succumbing to not farming all of his camps early. And then the main thing I'm doing here is primarily playing for the camps. And I'm level 6 before even 6 minutes, which is outrageous. Really required a lot of mistakes there from Silas. Pickaxe. Damn, pickaxe and the tunneler. To the dragon. Shyvana deals more damage to dragons and then gets bonus armor and MR for killing them. So It's going to be very easy for us to do that with our ulti. We fly towards the enemy. We're unstoppable, deal damage, get max health, and then empower our basic abilities. You'll see. You'll see with that one. Let's go ahead and just start the dragon. The max health damage from the E is crazy. That blue number. Hold up. 138, 138, 138. That's crazy. It's an insane amount of damage just to get from the E. Righty, kill my mid laner, no problem. Any red side camps for me here, Silas? At the very least, this red buff is up. Rest in peace, boys. I could probably clean this up. As these guys push, they'll move further up the lane, and that gives me a better chance. I want to run right into them, too. W. Let's assume it's warded. Ulti. E. It's not enough. Hey. Auto. Q. Get back here, bastard. Any day now. E. Haha. Alrighty. Back to the camps. We got the flash out of Braum. So the E is that massive AoE in the dragon form. And then the other ones just generally deal more damage. When you're in the dragon form, if you're auto-attacking enemies, then you can maintain it for longer. And now that we lost the dragon form, we need to auto-attack stuff to get the Fury to use the ulti again. So the ulti cooldown is kind of gated by you clearing camps as well. And if we're alive and breathing, we're staying on the map and clearing some camps. Silas got some catch-up XP, but that's fine. Worth the attempt on bot lane. My lanes are doing nothing, so I'll just do nothing with them. If they're not going to push and contest the Void Grubs, then they can have them. Righty, better late than never, that's what they say. E. Auto Q. Okay. Well, that was easy. I didn't want to walk in there solo, because if Riven's there, I randomly die. Riven's a real fun, balanced champion. And Mr. Silas. You left your blue side up again. What's up with that? Bet you I can take these wolves before he gets here, too. The clear speed is just so crazy fast. Punch, punch, that's that. Maxing the W second for more movement speed. Our ability to stay on top of the target is going to be pretty important. Damn, my bot lane just keeps dying. Whoa, my bot lane 0-5. Hold up. We're going to have to carry. You know what that means? Farm absolutely everything. So the type of fights that I want to take are ones that are like super guaranteed. That's why I don't even spend any time for the potential maybe of a gank. It needs to be, it's happening, and I'm there. Even these guys using their ultis, they're just going back and forth. I need a man that I can trust. A man that says yes or no, not maybe or sometimes. Righty, level 9 at 10 minutes. It's my game to carry. Let's recall and get our item here. Spear of Sojourn's going to give us AD, HP, 25 basic ability haste, and then get a sweeper. And then more damage on our abilities that stacks up. So when it comes to using the dragon form, we're really going to spam out the E. But all these abilities basically get on Earth mode. The ability haste from Legend Haste and then from Spear of Sojourn means that they're never on cooldown. Then it's a matter of spamming them out as we're fighting. What's nice about that is we don't have to fully commit to things as we're doing it. That and Spear of Sojourn gives you 450 HP, which is a lot. That means that we can actually get hit. Alrighty, camps are done. Time to party, and it's warded. And it's warded. Dragon's coming up in 18. Kill this guy. Or do nothing. Smite. Ulti. Ah! That's not what we wanted at all. Get back here. Flash. Auto. Q. E. Eventually. Auto. Auto. Okay, thank God Aphelios won his 1v1, because... Shyvana, very athletic. Didn't think we would get over that wall. I just wanted to CC the Braum a little more by pushing him into the wall, but damn. Fly, fly, pizza pie. Let's take this damn dragon. Ugh. Job's done. Silas, do you have any red side camps for me? He's ganking my top lane. This is one of the only counters I have. Nice! That's so good for us. Whoa! Oh, Braum's coming this way. Myth me. No, they got the auto attack. I'm so dead. E auto. Man, can a white boy play League? Why would you reset to the fucking red buff? Go to lane, Yanara. Get a fucking job. Sork pin boots, and then we'll get an amp tome. The Sork pin boots give us magic pin, which might seem weird since we built the Spear of Sojin, but get a job, Yanara. But our E, the W, the ulti all deal magic damage, so we empower that damage with those Sork pin boots. No amount of defense we could get would really matter. Welp, we died, so to the top side, we'll clear it down, get our dragon form, and then go from there. Since I farmed everything into the red buff there and die, it's not as bad. It's just fucking lame that their ADC walks to the fucking red buff. Because they got no job. They got no job. They got all the free time in the world. The abilities are never on cooldown now. Even though I'm pathing towards bot, since they're losing, I don't have to fight there. Sweeper! Ulti! What's the deal? E. Auto. Hit him. Miss me. Got me. E. I'm just dying, guys. Run! No, she sniped me with the thing. That was a bad ulti by me. I wasn't close enough. The enemy bot lane kind of faked me out. I thought that they were going to go forward and kill my guys, but then they backed off. Haunting guys, amp tome. I don't have to gank bot lane, even though I path down there. To the top side, do it nice or do it twice, it's what they say. All things considered, we have doubled the enemy jungler CS, 2-level lead, and we're entering the mid game. As we enter the mid game, team fights start happening. It's going to be way easier to kill that Yanara with my team, rather than trying to just fly at the lane and then they have 1 million movement speed and they're never committed and my allies deal no damage. So, we have way better chances coming up. Run! Run! Okay. Nice. Yanara's random dead. And the type of fights we're looking for in the mid game here, where they start and then we get involved. We don't want to start the fights ourselves. Or else, we're the one in front getting hit and then we die first, and that's no good. It would look kind of like this, where we just can't move and then we're dead. So hard pass on that. World War III, hard pass. No red buff. You got any Krugs? Nice, some Krugs. Ha. Yeah, just go ahead and blue trinket this shit. Nothing else is going on. It's just the Shyvana game. No one else doing anything. Keep farming for the mid game. These fights, all this gesturing and shit doesn't matter. We stop growing, well, there's no chance. What to do, what to do? I guess take Silas's blue side since there's no chance to fight that dragon. Everyone's yakking off. The Rift Herald's up, but that's not super important. No blue buff. No Gromp. No wolves. She's not fully committed. And here comes their whole fucking team, if you wanted to have any fun at all. Try to move challenge, bud. Now, white boy play League. Yunara, are you all alone? You don't have much mana. Naturally. Nah, but naturally, their whole fucking... Their Braum and their Sylas is here. Might as well just keep doing this back and forth, though. The Aatrox's coming. I might have something. Hello. Noob down. Leandri's Riftmaker. I think Riftmaker for sure. And then from here we can go Zonia's or Death Cap. I'm really thinking Zonia so I can actually, you know, survive. That would be cool. Riftmaker giving us ability power, HP, ability haste, and then it stacks up the percentage damage increase, as well as giving us 10% Omnivamp when it's fully stacked. So that can act like quite a bit of sustain, as well as just enhancing our ease damage. Things have evened out quite a bit because I don't have access to as much farm and the enemy just keeps running around the map taking everything, so they're getting stronger. But all we can do is set up for a viable fight for us, which is going to be around these objectives and then grouped up with the boys. They're pushing mid, okay. E. Q. Hit him. Hit him. E. Got a TP coming in. Kill this guy. There you go. She's running. There you go. Ulti. E. Q. It's not enough. E. Noob down. Another one's coming up. Okay. All right. That's what we were waiting for, baby, for 4 fucking centuries. A single normal fight. Holy moly. Our reward, the Atticon, this will give us a shit ton more XP. And then kind of make up for all that lost time that was the past, like, 8 minutes. Dragon's up in 50, be there, be square. Two amp tomes to the top side. Yanara, I love you. If you want to hit that turret, that's fine. You can hit the turret. Yanara has Infinity Edge. Oh god, she has so many items. Damn it, she's not randomly recalling in a bush. The raptors are gone too. What the fuck? Just one question. Can a white boy play League? Give me this fucking blue buff. Even though the dragon's coming up, farm these damn camps. Yep, they're all standing there, but... There we go. Get level 15. Just do it. They're choosing mid-wave, so we start the dragon now. Go ahead, get in there. Q, smite. Schmoving. Miss me. E. Auto. Q. Okay. Ulti. Nice. E. Eventually here. Eventually here. E. Auto. Can't even get the Q off. Get back here, bastard. Yep. Noob down. Okay. I have the flank on these guys eventually. Even though I don't have the dragon form, if I run into a Syndra, she's 0-3, then I have a pretty good chance. E. Smite. Get shoved, it's fine. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Any wolves? Nope. Aha. I'm going long, boys. That's one fast fella. You gotta give it to him. He's very athletic. He's gone from one side of the map to the other multiple times now. Looks like he may be coming to the end of his rope. Alto. Alto. Move down. Let's rinse some camps and then get a reset. And Bob, it was all worth it, huh? To just let the fucking second part of the early game go and play for those mid-game fights. It can all work out as Shyvana. The real key is to do fucking nothing when your ally sucks shit. Okay, we get the red buff. Don't fight, don't fight. Okay, just kill them. Yeah, you're right, just kill them. E, auto, Q. Hit him. Hit him. Alright, and suppose we just do the Baron. Aatrox just slam dunked the Yanara wandering through our jungle. Alright. Dude, with the dragon form too, if you ever ulti and then do the objective like this, you just maintain the form. Take this bad boy. Smites. What the fuck? 2,000 damage. Zhonya's Amp Tome to the bot side will get our form again and then push with the boys. Zhonya's gives us ability power armor and the ability to go untargetable, which I wanted to get because the Yanara is super strong, but the way we bursted her last fight, I'm not sure if I need this thing. Oh well, we got it. And now with Baron, my team's gonna push. The Baron gives your team more XP too, just like the Atticon. So now we're level 16 to the Silas's level 13, which is insane. So it's simple, just group up with the boys and then fight near them. That's all we gotta do. And our ARAM is very strong. My ulti comes up a lot sooner now that we're level 16. So I can do some pretty stupid ones, actually. Wait for the wave to be crashed here, and then I can just ulti onto him, no problem. Hello. Ulti. Smite. E. Close. E. E. 700 damage. Was it worth it, Syndra? Was it worth it? Flash E. Better flash. Push, push, push. E. Oh yeah, yeah, just walk forward like that. That makes sense. Run. Smite. Q. Zonius. Help! I almost got the Yuna or the Syndra if I got the auto attack. Boys, clean them the fuck up. What's the deal? This should be easy. My carries just got ran over. Your Honor, I pulled their whole team. Let's see, what to buy, what to buy. I think we just get Death Cap, honestly. I'll just sit on this Amp Tome. With Death Cap, we could really, really empower our damage, and then the other options just don't look too appealing. Something like Bloodletters or Void Staff just doesn't seem necessary. Alrighty, get your stupid dragon. We got 2 turrets for our Baron, and that's something. I'm still confused how my allies died, but... Hello. Smite. Hey. Give that back. Huh? They're getting kills on that bot side, so I can definitely just walk into Silas's blue side here. Syndra, buzz off. You're not even a real champion right now. Yanara's here. Why? The shove. Ulti? E. Close. Haha. Hello, guys. Better back off. Build up our form again, and then back to the push. Damn it, I don't have Sweeper. Baron's in 150, we might as well just full clear reset at this point. If you reach into the enemy's jungle here for kills, it like barely matters. Our team is so scattered. 1, if we kill them, we don't even get an objective. 2, and if we die, then we lose the Baron. 3. So you really got to be careful when you're pushing into the enemy's base when there's no objective up. Just a push. What if my team does and they die? Well, you're the jungler, so if you're alive, it barely matters. A Riven for a Lux. Okay. To the top side. 260 Farkin CS. Whoa, why would you ward this? Why would you ward this? Why would you attack the Aatrox? It doesn't make sense. Let a white boy farm. E. Run. We're gonna keep pumping the E's into... Run. E. Another one. Another one. Auto Q. Hit him. Another one. Ow. Ow. Alrighty, back to the camps. Gonna hit the minions here. Something to hit. Even if I'm walking around with the boys with no ulti, it seems kind of useless. Oh, that delays things. Is that good or bad for us? Hard to say. The main thing now is just group up for another fight that will help us take a fight where we can kill the Yanara. That's like everything right now. Miss me. Miss me. Sorry, you can't randomly have my ward. Sorry. E. Auto Q. They just run away. Ulti. E. Swing and a miss. Pump it. W. Ow. E. Auto. Hit this guy. Whoa, Yanar's super dead. Kill them. We can just push it in. E. Noob's down. Push. Push. It's just Syndra and then this guy. I have Zhonya's. E. Smite. Auto Q. Schmoving. Zhonya's. Okay, you win. Ouch. Okay, the shield. Ah! Say it ain't so. Okay, it's not. 11 seconds, boys. Better push fast. Ouch. Ouch. E. Okay, you got me. The Nexus. Guys, the Yanara respawns. Alright, you're right. Just kill them. You're right. Final score, 5-4-9. A hard-fought battle with not a whole lot of fighting, because like it's one of those macro sort of games. Is that frustrating for me? Yes. Is it useful for you? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, Bob. Because I could also just upload a game where I get 30 kills with Ravenous Hydra and Shyvana and Iron, or I could upload this. It's really conflicting with me lately, but let me know what you think in the comments below. It's going to put us at Diamond 148 LP. Final damage dealt, 29,000, with damage taken 47. And that's that. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And yeah, collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.